Okay. What is this crowd thing?
Listen up.
But I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
A pox on him!
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja. What the?
You wretched horseman, apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alec. He don't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Bah!
Oh-ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's Minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is.
Name's Alec. She took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
Aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean...
All the women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their fortunes told. Fame don't sit well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she does not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes the one bit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft as not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove it more difficult. I gotta provoke him. So what's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't going to work. Truth be told, I do it, not know it. I wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? We all have them after all. Even thou, Tyrion? Huh? Since when are we talking about me? Aha, so thou dost. If you're going to be like this, you can forget about my help. Mine apologies. We were discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it may believe, I've known my share of big, burly types who were spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest. No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth to try, wouldn't you say? Just curious advice, but I shall consider it.
Greetings.
I have business with Susanna. But thou sayest nothing, and thou wilt not listen either. Then I have no choice.
Let us begin. What next? What next? Come in, if thou darest. What next? Let my arrow
I may
fly
die
into
considering I can't fucking heal.
holding back nothing. Come in, if thou darest. Let my arrow fly into. Let my arrow fly true. Let the hunt begin.
Oh, I mean, I can use my items, but... Okay, I thought I pet it.
Let my arrow fly. What next? Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
I need to get fucking more beasts, man.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within. Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log.
She's gonna be like, how do you know my name?
How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb, simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here? But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I...
Oops, sorry. Did not mean to.
Milady?
Did not mean to skip that.
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
Kill Red Eye.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Zonta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Most intriguing.
Why, and I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believed the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, just a miracle, or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in a far-flung frontiers. It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet, that Susanna woman, what of her? Well, I was most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name, it sounds familiar somehow. I must review my tomes when this journey is over. Huh. I don't remember that. Does that lead into anything?
Faring well?
Does that lead into something? I don't remember.
I've got better things to do. My turn. No, you don't.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Ooh. You know what?
Now, what next? Great inferno! For that!
Oh god. For them both.
My turn now!
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Wow, really?
What to do? For you!
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
1,000 more. 1,800.
Sorcery.
Here I go!
Out of my way. Don't look.
Oh, and it's asleep. That can be fixed though.
How about this?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Yo, what? Is it because I'm that weak though? Damn, man.
Coming. If
Only
thou darest.
30%? Dude. That's 736, dude. still
Taking back
10%.
nothing.
It lowered! What? How is that even possible, man? Oh, at least I captured
The
it.
hunt
But
ends.
still. Like, is it because I'm such a low level? Crazy. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see it. It's colder here too. They wouldn't cut it to the bone.
Come on.
This way.
Now then.
A trail?
Mm-hmm.
A secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction energy. There you go. Makes every direction look much like the other. The herbal grass grow somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous beings lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So that those speak. As well as many man, and any man. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
Will that be more people in this world follow it the same principle? Go carefully. I have not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I shall. I owe her that much and more. I will prevail.
Whoa!
Wow, would you look at that? Snow and ice just as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful, don't you think? It is indeed. I have roamed far and wide on the hunt, but never beheld a place such as this. The snow is like a silk wedding gown, but even softer and whiter and more beautiful. A silk gown? Tell me, Tressa, couldst thou place in a price on this scene? Of course not, silly. As much as I'd like to take it home with me, a set like this can't be bought. There's not enough room in anyone's bag for a treasure like this. Indeed, I dare say thou art right.
I've got better things to do.
This is the logical course of action.
Okay.
Venture Soldier!
What next?
Restore Great Elf. These are all 4.
What to do? My turn now!
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
Sure, might as well.
The hunt ends. Letting us begin.
Here I go! The winds of force are howling!
An interesting dilemma.
This will probably kill him.
Venture Sultan!
Yep.
Thus ends your lesson.
Hell yeah, 73. I mean, I shouldn't die.
The Herb of Grace. This is all I need. A dragon? This place is a dragon's lair? I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too, but to see one in the flesh... I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really did.
What in the... Stopping this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Oh!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me. If thou art ready, then so am I.
Let's do this!
Dun, 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 dun.
Out of my way.
Okay.
Much to learn.
61,000.
Let the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of action? Much to learn.
My turn now!
Alright, we'll have to select.
Sacred light. Let the hunt begin.
An interesting dilemma. Lux Conjurer!
My turn now! Won't hold back! Thank you!
What's yours is mine.
Let the hunt begin. Better than a snare.
Now, what next? Lux Conjurer!
Feeling better?
Here I go!
What next?
Now, what next? Lux Conjurer!
What to do? Feel the power!
Coming, if thou darest. Never miss it.
I see.
What next? Never missing. Letting my arrow fly and true. Better than a snare.
Let's do this! Light!
Now,
this!
Letting my arrow fly.
Let's do this! How's that?
Aw. 6 away from leveling up.
Is it so?
Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? This must be the Herb of Grace. Let's leave this forest then.
Come in, Linda.
It's alright. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest had been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come in, Lynn. Susanna will been awaiting a word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful beast.
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
What a strange man.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace. Did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thanky thee.
And then?
How did it feel to slay your first dragon? Though newest it was there. Listen, dear. If you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have the Cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman to quoteth her words. In sugar art thou. Never seems much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wishes.
Indeed.
Oh, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Well, well.
It is true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go, this should do the trick. Be sure to quash it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank ye thee.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Dante's back. He's back to his old stuff again.
Understood.
Very well. Head west of town.
You are Honnet?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
Ardente.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes,
Got it cornered.
near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
Alaic, said Alec.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Honey, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl, if not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Honnet leaves still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides toward her next destination, the city of Marceline, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. Chapter 3 done!
Here.
So this is Marceline. At least it must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl? I cannot blame thee, the sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side? Thou art a stalwart friend, Linday. Come in, let us find Eliza and some shade. We made it. Water. I need water. This heat is killing me. But I guess this is all my fault. I should have stocked up on the water. It's not that bad. Stay in thy whimpering. It's just, I'm not used to this. I'm a merchant, not a strong hunter like you. Here's Linda complaining. I'm not a giant leopard either. Their trust with the heart, a good girl. It would have been alright. Meow. I don't remember some of these banters. Then again, I don't really quite remember my main team. So this is Marceline. Yes, but it's just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course! That said, I know more about the Mausoleum of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to the Mausoleum device. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so, war has long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is most precious than lifeblood here, and men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appears calm and peaceful. We could thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found that they have more in common than they had thought. Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people, unnamed by them. Oh. There you go. 47 minutes. Hey, what was that? 8 minutes more? Okay, a palace built by the people and named by them too? Quite forward thinking for such an ancient civilization.
Mayhap.
Pardon me, milady, but are you Hannah to the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I come to meeting with Eliza.
Of course.
Eliza. Splendid. We have been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Begin your party, Lady Eliza. The Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good, thank you, Sergeant.
Hunnet.
It's good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me a request. Have you found a way to cure Xanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Xanta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse. Found
Excellent.
Truly, then we may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Tenet, there's one more thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lennar led the city guards into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march forward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface, but I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Xanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lennar cannot hope to defeat it. Then letting us pray that he did not find it. Meanwhile, in the Grimstand ruins. No! Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone. God's teeth! This cannot be! This is a massacre. Fall back, I say. Captain Raff, get the men to safety. But sir...
Listen up!
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me...
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain. Go! Yes, sir. Look around town, why can't I just freaking go?
Huh.
Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they haven't returned. And yet, what is this bloodful mood that fraveth the air? Elio, where's my Elio? Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morning.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father, say it is not so.
So then...
So the battle was lost.
Indeed.
Highness, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Raff. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the princess of the great hunter Xantha. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever it is required to bring down that goddamn thing.
Could you?
Pray let us stray.
Yes.
Of course, just why I am here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the Red-Eye Beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name?
I am called Honnet.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall.
Honnet.
We may yet succeed, Honnet. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Kaloum is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is a mark of a great leader to having the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
A lowly hunter though I am. These are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens in life. They must trust each other and work as one or die. The harsh times have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
Then would they behoven me ill to letting them down. This has Master always said. Betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this red eye is slain. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best as you can and speak with me when you are ready. Betrayest not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt to radar to save my master from his fate. But I will also help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail, my quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. Thou choosest to take pride in thy work. I shall not tell thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride as an interesting way to put it. Thou canst be been proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride.
Listen up!
Shoulder to shoulder, man! Hair to man!
Sir!
Stand firm! Give as good as you get!
Knights are done!
Form a cordon around Hennet.
To arms!
With me, we'll carve a path through the ruins! Charge! Again?
Charge!
That's 3 times already, man. Usually it just happens once and that's it. Yeah, I need to figure out why this keeps happening, man. First it was OBS disconnecting, now it seems like OBS is good. And now my laptop freezes and then goes pitch black and then it goes after seconds later it goes back together. It goes back fine. So weird. The way is open! Drive through! Protect Hennet!
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress!
Fair.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts for the king, for Marceline!
None escape!
For Marceline!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us, we shall not lose this battle. I don't know why I paused on that. Take care, Hennet, and may your arrows fly true.
I am ready.
So Red Eye hideth in these ruins.
This boat
Thou
is
feelest
ill.
it too, eh, girl? A grim pale hanging up in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. Let us tread pretty carefully here.
thou against me? Then be hunted.
Ignis Arden!
What next?
Here I go! The winds of fortune howling. You got more than you bargained for.
There's going to be multiple spots that I can go to. Like this one. I'm fucking rich! Shit, I couldn't see anything in there.
This is the beginning of your end.
Ooh, the rock
Here I
one.
go!
My turn. What is the logical course of action?
Ignis Arden!
Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
Aw, damn it.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I'm gonna try to capture him. I think that's the right way to go.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling.
Illuminate. Now, what next? Relation, not bad. A passing.
1005 XP.
Ready or not, here I come!
Out of my way.
What next?
Oh, hi, Venomous. Fucking video. Venomous. Oh, hi, what's your name? Oh, Venomous. Hi, Venomous. God, this is so stupid.
What's it do? What next?
Out of my way.
Here I go!
What next?
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Oh no! For you! Ah!
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Oh, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna...
Illuminate.
Oh no! Ah! Can't
Letting
end
the
like
hunt
Really?
begin.
Really? You gonna end up killing her?
Think not!
Out of my way.
Don't give up just yet. Now, you know the true Ignis are dead! Thus ends your lesson.
This is the beginning of your end.
My turn.
What next?
Lation! Go down! You should have studied harder.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Let's do this!
What is the logical... Lation! Go down! Thus ends your lesson.
Alrighty.
These are the guards from Marsalim. I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back. If thou art ready, then so am I.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Let's do this!
God damn, 1,000.
This will help us.
What? You fucking changed already? Oh, shit.
Better than a snare.
What's this now? So much to learn.
108,000.
Here I go! Feel the power!
Damn, you keep changing.
Holding back not better than a snare.
Heal.
Oh no! I won't hold that again!
What's this now? Night Witch, to bed! Yes, that was close.
I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
What's it do? Catch me if you can.
Now, what next?
Much to learn.
So it changes each time, okay. That's fine.
Don't
Not fire for that one.
Much to learn.
Win.
Here I go! Feel the power!
Letting the hunt begin. Better than a snare.
Yeah.
My turn now! I won't hold back! Catch me if you can!
Letting the hunt begin. Using this.
Ignis of Death!
What's it do? Light!
What next?
What's it do?
Letting the hunt begin.
I see.
Now the true lesson begins. Elemental Crystal.
My turn.
Here I go! Thank you!
What next? Come in, if thou darest. thou didst fight with courage.
She did the final blow.
What?
What evil is this? Does this mean the curse is lifted?
Tja.
The devil take you, master. I can move again. I am saved. The beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the Knight Ardante. We fought as one. We fought.
Oh,
Swans, I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood.
Oh,
we are saved.
Many thanks. I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well, how can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay.
Thou needest not. I had cause of my own to slay in the beast. But if thou wilt show him thanks, leave us this place and take us thy men back home to their king. His Majesty awaieth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, my lady.
Excellent.
The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Hanit the Huntress, Slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lenar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it. But perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon. Not far now.
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
Come, Linda, with me.
Look out!
Huh? Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Horace! Don't tell'n me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me. To Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list. But no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hunnet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learned nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
But I would come and tell him the tale of it many times in the years to come. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Finn. No, the beast hunter. Alright, and it is done. 3 more to go. So next I said I would do is Therian, so... So... Let's put Ophelia in, considering she is pretty much the last one. What are you two doing? Are those cards? That's right, we were about to play a game. You should join us, Ophelia. That sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice little break for all of us. Well, if you're offering, how could I refuse? And that's how it started. What we thought would be a nice little break turned into something that we never expected. Oh, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of them no less, a promising hand. This is the no Tressa's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. Problem is, what does Ophelia have? Constance's smile makes it impossible to read. She must have a tell, but I've yet to find it. Well, I have 2 pairs, 3 swords and 5 of cups. I have 3 of a kind, the 8 of swords. I've got 4 of the same, 6 of the stabs, right? Unbelievable. Ophelia wins again. A death player to be sure. How do you do it, Ophelia? I just let the flame guide me. I see, you're eschew greed. Eschew greed. And let nature take its course. Let nature take its course. What kind of strategy is that? We all have that choice. Fight for what you desire, or let the chips fall where they may. Okay. So, Hannah. So, you grab ball. Okay, so I think Ophelia's it'll be this one. So 2 for that. And then the rest would be, yeah, those ones. Yeah, I already got a healer in, so... Probably a merchant. Wow, I don't have anything else after that. Might as well do that one, I guess. Rune Lord, Sorcerer, Sorcerer, Merchant. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this for Bewildering Grace, but I could do that later. And that. Alrighty. Well, that is it. Next one, it is Therians. Next one is Therian's story. Alright, 3 more to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.